Tonight on Clubhouse Gas, we've got a great show for you. We've got some more highlights from yesterday's action. We've got some coaches' interviews and reaction, and a special twist on the J Magic Man video. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good one on Clubhouse Gas.
You want to kick, okay? Which way you want to receive? Huh? You want to receive on this end?
We have the Fair Oaks Rattlers and the Carolina Huskies, and they're going to tee it off here in the Pee Wee All-American division. And like I said, this is our first championship game, so this should be exciting. Two undefeated teams going to get it on right here in Kissimmee, Florida.
10 and under All-American National Championship, Fair Oaks Rattlers, Gastonia Huskies. This is Kedron Williams coming right at you on the reverse. Nice little run here. This is in regulation, and it would wind up 6-6 tied at the end of regulation. After a Rattler touchdown, got to get the extra point to go up 13-12, and it's Williams again who's going to scamper in, show you the ball, and take it to the house. After a Huskies score, they've got to have the conversion to tie it up and go into the third overtime. Unable to handle the football, Rattlers recover and win the national championship 13-12 in overtime. Congratulations.
It was a good God-given game. We're happy now. I think that we see some new things, some new programs in North Carolina. We see what's going on, new things in the Southeast and Tampa going on, and I'm happy that we were able to accomplish it.
Casey, I've got the head coach, Bobby Lattimore, from the team from Tampa Bay. They're the Fair Oaks Rattlers. Casey, they just won a national title, went into overtime against a team from North Carolina, the Huskies. But, Coach, talk a little bit about your defense. Defense played tough today. This game was 6-6 going into overtime.
Well, my defense, they've been playing good all year, and that's what we based our team on, about defense. We got to have a defense. We won the Super Bowl this year. Basically they smart, they quick. We're smart, but we're fast. They're a good defense.
Coach, talk to me a little bit about the interception at the end of regulation. Right at the end of regulation, I don't know, around 30 seconds left in the game. The Huskies team was moving the ball pretty good, and they was trying to drive in for what would have been a winning touchdown, but you had a guy, your safety, come over and picked off a pass right around the 1-yard line.
Yeah, that was my safety, my number 1 running back, number 22, Derek Schultz. And they hadn't been passing the ball all game, so they really tried to sneak one in, but we had been telling them, watch for the pass. So he played smart, and he did his job, and he ended up with an interception at the end of our quarter.
Coach, every team that comes down here has to do a community project. Tell me about the community project that you and your guys do.
Well, what we do, we're a nonprofit organization. We go out, we get kids that we're in a city. We get kids in, and we teach them about, life. We teach them about, helping them out with their schoolwork. We do a lot of interacting hand-on-hand with kids, and basically that's what we do. We try to get them in and keep them off the streets, stay out of trouble, and so forth. Coach,
a lot of hard work and effort and time has been put into this. How good do you feel right now, especially dodging the Gatorade jug?
Hey, it's hard because I got a hurt hip, right? And I did a good job of running, but I'm excited, but it just ain't sunk in yet. Like I said, it was a hard game, and it's going to sink in later on when I get home, but I got to get up and go to work in the morning, too, as well.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Go get that big trophy and take it. Be proud of it and show it off to everyone you know.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Casey, I've got a coach here with me, brought a good football team that just took a team to overtime for the national title. Unfortunately, Coach Bobby Lipscomb's team had just came up just a yard short from winning a national title in overtime. Coach, I know it's a heartbreaking defeat for you, but you got to be so proud of your guys and how well they played, especially on defense today.
Yes, my defense stepped up. They took care of what I needed them. We had to change up, adjust early, and it took care of everything, and just went down to the end. We just couldn't hold at the end.
Coach, talk a little bit about what you had to do for this, what this team had to do to get to this point right here.
Well, it was a long fight. First, we had to qualify through our league, and that was either qualify by being the top 2 in the league or make it to our Super Bowl. And we went with a record of 10-2, 9-2 officially, 10-2 unofficially, and to make it here. And that's how we got here.
Coach, tell me a little bit about the last play. You have the team from Fair Oaks scored. They got their extra point. They go up 13-6 in overtime. You score, and then now you need the extra point, and you came up just a little bit short. Tell us about the last play.
Well, the last play, it was real intense. Maybe my running back clutched it too hard, but, you know, they pursued it on us. You know, you had good pursuit. It was great. And they stopped us short on the 1-inch yard line, looked like.
Coach, good luck tomorrow in your consolation game. Get that runner-up trophy. I know you really wanted this one tonight, but that's a heck of a football team you brought down here from North Carolina, and I'm sure you're proud of them.
Proud of them. Proud of every last one of them.